Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite apps and software that I use on a daily basis, and they have helped me a lot to improve different areas of my playing and music knowledge, like for example, ear training, harmony, improving my timing and rhythm skills, transcribing music by ear, and even recording music for social media, which is how many of you guys know me. Let's jump into it. Transcribe. Transcribe is probably the one software that I truly can't live without. It is amazing all around. I use it for transcribing music by ear, and it has tons of great features. You can create loop sections. You can either speed up or slow down the song by as little as 1%, which is great when you're learning complicated music and solos because you get to speed it up little by little. You can also change the key of songs. I use this a lot if I'm learning music that is in E-flat tuning and I don't want to detune my guitar, so I make sure to move it up to standard. Or if I'm playing a gig and the singers change the key of some songs, which happens a lot, I always make sure that I practice in the correct key. It also has an EQ built in that allows you to either boost or remove some of the frequencies, which allows you to hear, for example, the bass of the song a little bit more clearly, or some of the guitar parts that might be more buried in the mix. I cannot recommend this one enough, which is why it's number one on this list. The software is $35 for the license, and it is available for Mac, Windows, and Linux. And it also has a 30-day free trial. Moises. Moises is another app that I use almost daily, and I use it for two different purposes. One of them is transcribing music by ear, and the other one is creating backing tracks. This app is able to isolate the stems of any song that you upload to it, which can be very beneficial if you're looking to hear a specific instrument by itself. It also gives you chord suggestions at the top of the screen, which can be very beneficial if you're a beginner at transcribing music. The other way that I use this app is to record music for social media. Usually when I'm doing this, I look for backing tracks already done, but sometimes they're either awful or you just can't find the song. So in that case, I make sure to put the original track on Moises, remove the guitar part, and that way I'm able to record to the original song. This will help you not get your videos flagged for copyright reasons. Other great features that this app has is that you can create a countdown for songs to start right away. This is very helpful when you're recording or practicing. And also you can create loop sections, which will make your practice easier. Forscore. Forscore is an app for iPad that I use whenever I'm playing cover gigs. I always try to memorize a set list ahead of time, but if you're a gigging musician, you know that sometimes this can be very hard if they add a lot of music last minute to the set list. This app allows you to write your own charts, import any PDFs, make changes on the spot, and you can use an outside foot controller to help you move the pages as you play. Another great feature of it is that you can use face gestures to help you switch the pages. Like for example, you can use a wink with your right or left eye and the app will go to the next or last page. I highly recommend this app if you're a gigging musician so you can ditch those paper charts forever. Gap Click. Gap Click is an amazing metronome that allows you to introduce either beats or full measures of silence into your metronome practice. This will help you tremendously to improve your internal sense of timing, and it will also tell you instantly if you're rushing or dragging when the click comes back in. Since using Gap Click, my sense of timing and rhythm has greatly improved. This app also offers more advanced features, like for example, you can add displays patterns so you can start feeling what it is to play when the click is accenting different parts of the subdivision. This allows the app to be as complicated and advanced as you want it to be. Sølo. This app I recommend to all my students. It is a great tool to learn the fretboard, to start learning how to improvise over chord changes and get familiar with chord structures. You can also practice recognizing root notes and intervals all over the fretboard. Plus, it has lots of tutorials and lessons already built in the app, which makes it a great tool on its own. This app is $15. Unfortunately, there's no free trial, but it is made by Tom Quill and David Beebe, so you know it's gonna be good. iReal. iReal is an app that has been around for a long time, and it will get you to play along to jazz standards. You can create your own tracks so you can start practicing soloing over changes, and you can also download any pre-made standards to start playing along to. MuseScore. This is the software that I use to tab out my YouTube and Patreon videos. It is a great free option that allows you to write guitar tabs and notation. It is very simple to use. It took me like 10 minutes to get the hang of it, and it is very flexible. And the best part of it, it is free. Lastly, let's talk about ear training. There's two apps that I recommend, and I have talked about them before in other videos, but they're so good that they're worth mentioning again. One of them is Earpeggio. I love this app because it's free and it has so many different features. You can work on practicing recognizing intervals, chord progressions, chord inversions, you name it. Everything is in the app. It is free, it's super easy to use, and I've been using it for years, so I cannot recommend it more. Harmonomics. This is the other app that I use for ear training. It is only $7, and even though it has some similarities with Earpeggio, this app offers advanced harmony recognition features, so it is definitely worth the money. I would start with Earpeggio, and then once you feel like you got everything that you can out of that app, then I will switch to Harmonomics for more advanced and fun features. That's it, guys. These are the apps and softwares that I love and I use all the time. So this is based on my personal experience. I hope this is helpful for you. But if you have any other apps or software that I miss and you love, please share it with us in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.